European Court of Human Rights has found Russia guilty of ethnic cleansing of Georgian civilians following the ceasefire of the August 2008 war.
Here's a summary of the article.
Georgia has won the 2008 war case against Russia in the European Court of Human Rights. The court released its judgment earlier today, which says that Russia violated several articles of the European Convention on Human Rights during the conflict and carried out ethnic cleansing of Georgians. The court said that Russia violated the following articles: the right to life. The court said that Russia also violated the 38th article because it did not cooperate with ECHR. The court will now discuss the issue of compensations. The court said that Russia is controlling Georgia's Tskhinvali and Abkhazia regions and is responsible for the violation of human rights of Georgian citizens. After the judgment, the court will also discuss individual lawsuits related to the August 2008 case. On January 31, 2019, the Grand Chamber of the European Court of Human Rights also announced its judgment in the case Georgia v. Russia regarding the arrest, detention and collective expulsion of Georgian nationals from Russia in the autumn of 2006.
This post received a score of 52,000, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
And Putin gives zero fucks. No one's got the balls to stand up to him and play him at his own games.
Putin is setting himself up to become the next Tsar, and he knows how that ends. He has all the control, until he doesn't.
I feel like HE's actually setting himself up for retirement. The billion-dollar palace, the presidential immunity, the search for an heir. Kinda seems like he wants out.
He can delegate the daily to an heir while maintaining actual control.
Why not get the best of both worlds? Retire from day-to-day bullshit. Advise the new guy on general strategy. Retain under-the-table veto power on anything that's too far out of line. Edit. I suppose you did say delegate the daily grind. Guess I'm just imagining him one half step more removed than you. Edit. Good points below.
But the thing is, he's not the only one who holds power in Russia. In fact, some say he's the only thing keeping the other big actors in line. So the more power he delegates, the bigger opportunity it is for others to obtain power. I don't know how sustainable it would be if he wanted to retain such a veto power.
Yeah, this is my understanding. He's the hand keeping the fingers from destroying the entire pie.
That's exactly what supporters thought of Trump in 2015, 2016. Yeah, except Putin is capable of strategy and patience.
Towards the end of his first term, Putin jailed the richest, most powerful oligarch at the time as a message that he ran the show now. Imagine if Trump had sent Bezos to a maximum security federal prison and broke up Amazon while selling the pieces off dirt cheap to his biggest supporters.
I hate how everyone in the comments on threads like this is always like, it does nothing, or it means nothing. So we should just not acknowledge it then? Should we just ignore atrocities going on around the world? Especially one as close to Europe as this. Parts of Georgia are in Europe. How is that better? The pessimism is off the charts.
Acknowledged is one step below slamming them.
Yeah, at least this is making genocide and ethnic cleansing bad into more of a norm. We gotta start somewhere. Now do Russian-occupied Ukraine.
The ICC is investigating that situation and has been for a number of years actually. Not that anything will ever come of it, unfortunately.
The ICC, European Court of Human Rights, and UN resolutions all create the same reaction. Oh no, anyway.
Sadly, that is usually the case.
The court has no enforcement mechanism and the Russian government has been ignoring them for decades. The only bodies that might be able to do something about this won't. The UN can't do a thing since Russia has veto power. The EU won't do anything because Germany cares more about Nord Stream 2 than a small country in an inconsequential corner of the world. This does nothing and changes nothing. Everyone already knows Georgian ethnic populations were driven out of South Ossetia and Abkhazia. It's been 13 years and nobody has done anything about it, and I doubt anyone will.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.